a suburb 10 miles from London. Chingford had plenty of grassy parks and open space for kids to play sports, especially soccer. Soccer is called football in most parts of the world, including England. English people are especially obsessed with soccer. They love to play it, watch it, and talk about it any chance they get. David's father, and soon David, loved soccer too. The world loves soccer. Soccer is the world's most popular sport. There are more than 265 million people around the world who play the game, and 3.5 billion people who call themselves soccer or football fans. The sport was first played in England, and a match was first described in a book written in 1174. English explorers spread the sport to other parts of the world. Perhaps one of the reasons soccer is so popular is because it is inexpensive to play. All you need is a ball and some goal markers to kick the ball through. When David learned to walk, his father brought him to a local park almost daily for a kickabout, or to kick the soccer ball around. Ted also bought his son a soccer uniform and a new ball for Christmas every year. As David got older, Ted taught his son all the skills he needed to play the game. We would work on passing, crossing, and shooting for hours and hours, David said. David was a small boy, but he was a natural athlete. He was way better at soccer than any other child his age, so he played against older kids instead. Sometimes, David even practiced with a local team on which his dad played. The men on the team were 3 times as tall, 3 times as heavy, and 3 times as old as David. When the bigger guys knocked him down, David's dad told him, "Get up and get on with it." By the time he was 7, David had a baby sister named Joanne Louise. His days were filled with soccer. If he wasn't playing in the park or practicing with his dad's team, he was playing on his own teams. His bedroom walls were covered with posters of famous soccer stars, especially players on Manchester United, his favourite team. "All I ever wanted to do was kick a football about," David has said. "It didn't enter my head to do anything else." David was shy and quiet, but he had a warm and easy smile. He wasn't a great student. He spent a lot of time in the classroom daydreaming of one day being a professional player. The one class David did well in was art. He was excellent at drawing. Most of his sketches were cartoons of soccer players and games. David also enjoyed getting dressed up in his good clothes, not something you'd expect from such an athletic boy. But as young as 7, David had an interest in the latest styles and in men's fashion. He loved looking smart, and all his clothes had to match. David's dad remembered about his son. If you suggested he put blue trousers with a red shirt, he would go mad. David's parents saw an advertisement that read, "Wanted, football stars of the future," in the local newspaper. A man was starting an under-8 youth travel soccer team and was looking for players. David, who already played on his school team, jumped at a chance to be part of another squad. 43 kids showed up to the tryouts, and only 18 made the team. David was one of them. The team, called the Ridgeway Rovers, practiced almost every day and travelled as far away as Germany and Holland to play in youth tournaments. This might have been too much soccer for some of the players, but not for David. He loved every minute of it, and he quickly became the star of the team. Even at age 8, he could hit the ball from every corner of the pitch, said David's Rovers coach. He could strike the ball like a rocket, from any distance. He was a slight boy, and I feared he wasn't going to be strong enough, but his skills won through. Chapter 2. Getting Noticed.